Hi, this is Carl Shalahorn from the Debunking Addiction blog on healthyplace.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about the ends of addiction. And in many circles, the ends of addiction are considered to be jails, institutions, and death. And not necessarily, of course, in that order. When you talk about jail, as far as the end of addiction, one statistic to keep in mind is that 50.4% of individuals currently spending time in federal prison are there because of drug-related offenses. That's a pretty big number. When you look at treatment, currently there are about 23.5 million people who are in need of treatment because of their drug addiction or alcohol addiction, and I would include those in the same category. And only at this time, about 2.6 million people are actually receiving treatment for drug or alcohol abuse. So that's about 11%. When you look at deaths, there are literally tens of thousands of people that die every year because of drug addiction, whether it be alcohol addiction, drug addiction, or even, if you want to look at it, tobacco addiction. So there are far-reaching consequences from drug and alcohol use. So, I don't want to be a bummer here, but look at it this way. If you're dealing with addiction, unless you get help for it, there will be issues and consequences down the road. And of course, unless it's treated, if you follow the disease concept of addiction, at least, physical death is one of those serious consequences that can occur. So what do? Treatment is available, of course, for individuals who want help. Like I mentioned, there are 23.5 billion people in this country who are in need of treatment, at least that are 12 or older, who aren't getting it. We have, at least in many areas, plenty of treatment providers that are willing to work with individuals who want help. But then again, when you look at it, there are a lot of other mitigating circumstances like insurance, lack of access in some areas, but it begins with the willingness to seek help. So if you're looking for help, you can get it, and you have to want it. Between structured outpatient or inpatient counseling treatment, 12-step groups, other support groups, churches, and such, there are lots of ways to deal with addiction, but it doesn't have to go to the ends of addiction, which is death or jail for that matter. Seek the help if you need it. Believe that you can do it, and believe that recovery is possible. So it doesn't have to end up like it has for many over the years with death as a result. You can find a way out of this cycle that repeats itself in many people's lives, and believe that recovery is possible. So for the Debunking Addiction blog, I'm Carl Shalahorn at healthyplace.com. Have a great day.